CrossPointe kids, I am so glad that you are here with me today. I have been missing you so much. Does anyone know what special day it is? That's right, it's Mother's Day, and we are actually gonna talk today about what honoring your parents, honoring your mother is all about. But I have a special friend that I'd like to bring out that we can talk. Can you guys help me call him out? You can? Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna start off by saying, Mr. Bugtussle. Oh man, you guys, I couldn't even hear you. I needed a little bit louder. Mr. Bugtussle. Oh, we're getting close, almost there. One more time, really loud. I wanna hear it all the way here at church. Ready? Mr. Bugtussle. Oh, that's perfect. Now let's see if he'll come on out. Oh, hey, Mr. Bugtussle.
Hey, Miss Danielle.
How are you doing today?
Oh, I am so glad to be here. I'm so glad to see all you kids.
I know, isn't it great to see every one of their beautiful faces?
Oh, it's so wonderful.
So did you hear what we're talking about today?
You did. You said we're gonna be honorary today, so I thought I would come and be really honorary.
Oh, that's really funny, Mr. Bugtussle, but not ornery, though, I mean, are some of you kids kind of ornery? Yeah, that's what I thought. But what I was talking about was honoring, like honoring your parents.
Honoring.
Do you know what honoring means?
I do. So I went to this big building in Sacramento, and there was these huge statues. And on those statues were like guys riding horses, and somebody told me they were honoring those guys.
That is definitely one way to honor, but we're talking about honoring our parents. So it's like listening the first time.
Miss Danielle.
Yes, Bugtussle.
I have a mom.
You do?
Yeah, can I honor her?
Absolutely.
Hi, Mom. Hi, I honor you. Hello.
Yes,
Thank
we
you,
want
Miss Danielle.
You're welcome, Mr. Bugtussle. But so honoring, we want to talk about listening and obeying.
Ooh, listening and obeying. That's my favorite.
Is it? Do you obey every single time your mom asks you?
All the time.
Really? So if I asked your mom, does Mr. Bugtussle obey every time? She would tell me yes.
Mom, don't. Oh, okay, maybe not all the time.
It's really hard to obey sometimes, right?
It is.
But we're gonna learn today how we can go about doing that. But first, I think we're gonna sing a really awesome song about obeying.
Miss Danielle, I got a question.
Yes, Mr. Bugtussle.
I know a song about obedience. Can I sing it?
Go for it.
Okay, it goes like this. Obedience is the very best way to show that you believe. Doing exactly what the Lord commands and doing it happily. Yay!
That was awesome, Mr. Bugtussle.
Thank you, Miss Danielle.
That was just so great. But I think we're gonna turn it over to Mr. Matt, and we're gonna hear his song about obedience. Mr. Matt, you wanna come on out?
Well, howdy, kids. This is Cowboy Matt and my friend Jack Savon. You happy to be here, Jax?
Yep.
Yeah, he's thrilled. It's great to join you. We're gonna play you one of our favorite songs growing up, right, Jax? Favorite song?
Yep.
Yeah, it's his favorite. And so I learned it while riding around on the ranch. My daddy taught it to me to teach me to trust and obey. So I'm gonna teach it to y'all today. So here we go. You ready?
Yep.
He ready. Let's do this. When we walk with the Lord in the light of His Word, what a glory He sheds on our way. While we do His good will, He abides with us still, and with all who will trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. All right, kids, join us, right? All right. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. was a lot of fun, right, Jakes?
Yep.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. All right, back to you, Blue Glue.
Wasn't that song awesome? Oh, it was so amazing to worship with you guys again. I have missed it so much, but now we're on to the next part of our show, which is even more fun and amazing. Even though we love singing, now we get to do my personal favorite, arts and crafts. So if you go down to the link right below, you can actually click on it and it'll take you to what our craft is today. But we're gonna turn it over to our friend, Miss Sarah. She's gonna show us what we're doing. Miss Sarah, take it away.
Hi, everybody. Thank you, Miss Danielle, for that great introduction. For those that don't know me, my name is Miss Sarah, and welcome to the Craft Corner.
Hi, Miss Sarah.
Benji, you scared me.
Ha! My mother named me Benjamin.
Okay,
Thanks.
you're welcome. Okay, so today we are going to be making a coupon book for our mothers because it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Can I make a coupon book?
You can. I'm going to show you how right now, Ben.
My mother named me Benjamin.
That's nice. Did you thank her?
Probably not, because I couldn't talk.
So if you guys follow the link that Miss Danielle pointed out in the last segment, you will be able to find the Mother's Day coupon booklet.
Whoa.
And if you have your parents printed out for you, I'm going to show you how to make it.
Can you show me?
I will show you too, Ben.
So, hey, my mother named me Benjamin. Thank you very much.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the first page and we're going to cut out the little squares. I'm sure you all know how to use scissors.
Can I try?
You can try later. I only brought one pair of scissors. I'm sorry, Benji.
But I could cut it out for you.
You could, but that would ruin the demonstration that I'm supposed to be showing everybody else.
Oh.
You're here to help me though, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Okay.
I'm here for help.
So I'm going to give you this piece of paper and you just hold on to that for me right now. Okay, thank you.
My hands have problems, so I'm going to use my nose.
Okay, thank you.
Ouch.
All right,
This
so-
hurts my nose.
Back to the coupon booklet. We're going to take it and we're going to take our scissors and we're just going to cut out all the little squares here. So we're going to go like this.
I got it in my mouth.
You're going to get wet spots all over the paper, Benjamin. And we're going to cut it through here. And we're just going to cut all of this out. Are you tired now?
That's a lot of work.
It was. It's a heavy piece of paper. It's called construction paper for a reason.
If you were my size, you would understand.
I understand, Benji.
My mother named me Benjamin.
Benjamin?
Yes.
Benjamin.
No. Benjamin.
Benjamin.
You are hopeless.
I am.
I will just...
And so now we're going to have these little, we're going to end up with a bunch of these little squares like this. We're going to cut this one out. And...
You cut really well.
Aw, thank you. And we have 2 pages of these little squares.
Why is there 2?
So that our mother can actually get a coupon book, not just a coupon pamphlet.
Whoa, that was deep.
So then we have our second page, and we're going to cut it out like this.
Is it my turn to cut yet?
No, almost, Benji. We're almost there.
Hey.
Your mother named you Benjamin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Benjamin, do you live in the town of
Miss
Bugtussle too?
Sarah? Yeah.
You do?
That's where everybody lives.
Do you live next?
Everyone I know lives in Bugtussle.
Do you live next to Blue Glue?
No.
You don't?
No.
Do you know him?
No.
No.
Is it wrong to lie?
Yes. Lying is bad.
Whoops. I just lied. Twice.
Oh no. It's okay. I will forgive you.
Whew. That's good, because I think that's a good thing to do.
Yes.
I live across the street from Mr. Blue Glue.
Are you guys friends?
I mean, we hang out all the time, so I guess, yeah. But he never messes up my name. Like you.
I'm sorry. I can't be as cool as Mr. Bluegaloo.
That's true. You're way too big. And not blue.
So you guys, when we're doing this coupon book, we have to make sure this one is going to be the cover page. This one has a little flower on it, and it says love. And it's going to be our last page because it's supposed to be who it's from. So you're going to put, as I'm going to do now, because
Benjamin.
I'm making one for my mom, we're going to put love, Miss Sarah.
Can you make one for me that says love Benjamin?
I would be happy to, Ben.
Because, hey, Benjamin.
How do you spell that?
I don't know. I don't write. That's why you're gonna make it for me.
Okay, I will try to spell it correctly. But your mother will forgive you if it's wrong.
I think
So-
she knows how to spell it right.
I think you're right, but she will forgive you if I don't.
Oh,
So,
okay.
on the last page, you're gonna have your name written right there, and it's love, whatever your name
Benjamin.
is. Benjamin. Love
Yep.
Benjamin. And you're gonna put it on the last page of your little booklet. And now we have a little coupon booklet for your
Aw.
moms.
That's cute.
And so get your mom's help for this, or your dad, so that your mom doesn't know that you're doing it. And you're gonna take a stapler, like this one, and you're going to clip all the pages together.
Don't get your fingers.
Don't get your fingers.
That would be
Ben is right.
bad.
And so now you have a little booklet. And your mother can flip through and find which one she wants. So we have a couple that were pre-made for you. This coupon gives your mom the option of a free breakfast in bed. So you
Whoa.
guys can get
I
to
want
cook with your
breakfast
dad.
in bed.
But this is for your mom.
What about for a Benjamin?
For
there
maybe
a
ask your
Benjamin
mom for
Day?
your birthday.
Oh.
But
That's a
right
good
now,
plan.
we're focused on our moms, remember? Because
Right,
it's Happy
'cause
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Day.
Yes.
Right. When
That's
we
why-
honor our moms, not with a statue, Mr. Blue.
Yes.
He's not. He sometimes gets confused.
You're not wrong, but it's okay. We can
But
forgive him
he's
for
just
that
a
too.
kid, so he's still learning.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Not gonna lie. So I'm still learning too. Because lying is wrong. I just learned that.
Okay, so now we have our little booklet that says Happy Mother's Day on it. And there's a couple of pictures that you guys can color in for your moms before you give them to her. And then towards the end of the book, we have a couple that are blank. So if you think really hard, can you think of something that your mom would want you to do?
I got one.
Okay, Benjamin, what is something your mother would like you to do?
Take out the garbage.
Take out the garbage.
She asks me that all the time.
And so we flip through here, and there isn't one that says to take out the garbage. So that's one that you can
one?
make right there. And I will make it
good.
for Benjamin.
Aw. Because I can't write. Because I'm just a little boy that's learning
Still learning.
about not lying.
Good
Because
job.
lying is bad. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel
See?
smart.
Now this coupon, all she has to do is tear it out like this and hand it to Benjamin. And Benjamin will go and take the garbage out without being asked. There we go.
Aha.
Just like that. And so very fast, I want to show you guys, in case you don't have a printer at home for your parents to print it off for you, we can make our own. So if you go get a piece of paper and you fold it in half like this, and then you fold it again in half, just like this. When you unfold it, you'll have lines. So then you take your pair of scissors and you cut along the lines. Just like that. And then like this. I'm not very good with scissors right now. And then like this. And now you have your own little booklet. And you take your stapler, you staple it once here and once here. And now you have pages for your coupons to give your mom.
It's like homemade.
It's homemade, which your mom will love.
It's like
I know it.
DIY.
What does that mean, Ben?
I don't know. Dad likes them though. He says the DIYs are fun.
It means do it yourself.
Oh, that's clever.
I know.
That's smart.
And then we can draw pictures on
DIY.
here
Do
and
it
make our
yourself.
own coupons. And that is the craft that we have for today.
And it's a DIY.
It's a do-it-yourself.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, with
Back
the
to you,
DIY.
Danielle.
Hoo-wee. I like that.
Man, wasn't that so fun, you guys? Oh, I just love arts and crafts. So while you guys are coloring at home, we have a very special lesson for you that talks about honoring our parents. And I'm gonna bring out my very special friend, Miss Mellen Watermelon. Love her to death. And we're gonna go ahead and talk about that lesson.
Hi, boys and girls. It's so good to talk to you again, my CrossPointe kids. Do you remember what my name is? Mrs. Mellen. Oh, I heard somebody say Mrs. Orange and Mrs. Lemon. That was pretty close, but if you think of a watermelon, you'll remember Mrs. Mellen. That's right. So, this month is Mother's Day, and next month is Father's Day. Now, how can we show love to our parents on these special days and all year long? In the Bible, God's Word, it tells us in the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verses 1 and 3, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother, which is the first commandment, which has a promise. And what's the promise? That it may be well with you and you may live long on the earth. Wow, what a wonderful promise. But what does it mean to honor? Let's look at some pictures that Mrs. Mellen has today. Here, do you see a mother with her child? Look very carefully. Do you see that the boy is listening as the mother is talking to him? That's right, listening very well. To honor means to listen and to obey with a good attitude. Now, let's think about that. Do you do your chores right away with a happy face? Or do you grump around? Or maybe you try to go off and not do it right away? Well, we want to honor our parents, and we would listen and obey right away with a good attitude. Another way to honor is to be respectful. Here is a picture of a little boy talking to his daddy. And see how he's being very respectful in the way he talks. Kindly, he talks and acts kindly towards his dad. So this is called good manners. Do you talk and ask politely when you want something? Or maybe do you stomp around and yell? Maybe even you scream or cry. But that's not honoring your parents. To talk and act kindly is to show honor. We have a perfect example of how to obey, to listen. Here we have a picture. Do you know who this is? Yes, Jesus is the little boy here, and he's talking to his parents. Look how he's listening very carefully while his mommy's talking to him. His parents are very concerned because they couldn't find him right away and they got afraid. But when they found him and they told him, time to come home with us, do you know what he did? He listened and he obeyed. He did it with a good attitude. So when Jesus was a little boy, he listened to his mom and dad, his earthly parents. And when he grew up as a man, he listened to his heavenly Father because God is his heavenly Father. Jesus is God the Son, and he listens. And do you know he listens perfectly? And that's why he's a good one to be our example to follow. Jesus said, I don't do anything I want to do. Everything I say and do is because that's what God told us. And then Jesus taught other people how to obey God perfectly. Jesus is our perfect example for how to honor and respect and obey. And he will show us how to do that. He will help us to do that. Do you know this Jesus? All you have to do is ask Mom and Dad, and they can open up the Bible and show you stories about Jesus and how you can be just like him.
Oh, man, that was a great story.
That was an awesome story, wasn't it, Mr. Blue Glue?
Oh, I love that story.
What's something that you learned today?
Well, you know what? I didn't think about this before, the fact that Jesus, even he had to honor his earthly parents. And then when she said that later, he honored his Father in heaven.
That's right. Did you kids know that?
It's good that they did, because these are smart kids out there. I know it. They knew that.
Oh, these are very smart kids. That was an awesome lesson. So do you think you're going to be able to go back to your mom and dad and be able to honor them the way that we talked about today?
You know what? I'm going to do my very, very, very best.
That's awesome. What about you kids out there? Are you going to be able to honor your parents today?
Oh, that's so good to hear. I want to find out that you guys are all honoring your parents.
Yep, we'll be listening and checking in. All right, guys, I think that's it for today, Mr. Blue Glue.
Are we going to come back, Miss Danielle?
Oh, we're definitely going to come back.
Oh, my goodness, this is going to be so fun.
It is going to be awesome. So we hope to see all of you kiddos later.
Bye-bye. See ya. See ya. Bye-bye.